from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. Number 22 leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dickerson hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dickerson makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 5. This guy has turned into a beast. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Full count.
This to third. Zips it across. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Carpenter. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 18. Here comes a pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Next to hit, number 28. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
No.
And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they got him.
Batting third. Not sure.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brandon Crawford in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That to right. Encarnacion in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Jim Edmonds. Webb back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-0.
There's a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, number 27.
So digging in, number 27. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here is Juan Encarnacion.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Crawford with a relay throw, safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Ronnie Belliard getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Encarnacion leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now Molina at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 11. And a pitch. That clips the corner. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So now the DH spot, number 33. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Taguchi snags it for the second out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 10.
Number 10 digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Upstairs. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Alex Dickerson in the on-deck circle for the A's. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it across, and that is the inning. The A's strand one. They trail here 1-0. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Shu Taguchi.
Shu Taguchi.
The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Good eye right there. Dickerson sizing this one up, leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Now back, number 22.
Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 22. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Duncan at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, number 5. Next up for the Cardinals. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air to left center. Number 6 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Dickerson now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Number 6 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 18. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that is that. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Webb back to work. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the third baseman, number 27. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One now. Good eye in that spot. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Juan Encarnacion. Doubled in his first AB. Swung on, popped up left side. Number 10 drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ronnie Belliard will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Fought off foul. In the dirt, but kept close to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, number 28. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped on a line. Edmonds makes the grab, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Brandon Crawford up next for the A's.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. And misses inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals.
2-0.
Crawford stands at first with 1 out. That's in for a strike at 95. 2-1 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Throw to second and great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. 3-2 now. Mike Yastrzemski next to bat for the A's. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. And there's a ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And the batter now, number 33. And it's fouled away. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Line to left. Sliding try, it gets down. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So up next, number 10, grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Molina.
Number 4.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now the left fielder, Shu Taguchi. The other way, makes the catch for the second out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now it's the shortstop, number 22. In there for strike one. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. And now Alex Dickerson. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Caught him looking for the K. Number 6 up next for the A's. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one a little bit high. 1-0. And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 28 up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. One run is in. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's going to be number 11. And that one almost got him.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mike Yastrzemski up next for the A's. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Relay throw home, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here, so they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 5 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Chris Duncan. Webb back to work. That's in for a strike. Duncan, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Strike 2.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Ground ball left side. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
Number 5 next up for the Cardinals. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 52.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52.
And now the DH,
Leading
number
off
33.
The designated hitter, number 33.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And he deals.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Number 10 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Randy Flores, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the 1-0. On a line, base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Dickerson. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate.
No.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 6 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 5 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 27. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Slapped foul. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That just misses, and a full count now. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. And the batter now, Juan Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And that's outside.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Belliar up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
No strike.
Next offering is down low. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 5 and the Cardinals 1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Brad Thompson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 48, Brad Thompson.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
The pitch. And downstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, number 28. There's a strike. Thompson. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. And the next pitch is way outside.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that guys are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back. If they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 up, 2 down.
Out. The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford up next for the A's. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 11. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and fires. Into center. Edmonds drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 4.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Kervin Castro appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, 3-2 the count. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for St. Louis, Shu Taguchi. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
And now the shortstop, number 22. On the ground. Fair ball. Taguchi around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next is the designated hitter, Chris Duncan. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Now up for St. Louis, number 5. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
These guys like this that have so much power, Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Logan Webb will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jake McGee will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. That one is upstairs. Tying run at the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Number 27 waiting for a turn at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. First and second, 2 down. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That was a moonshot, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 27. A strikeout and a walk. They say you win.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. Got it by him for the K. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 33 in the on-deck circle for the A's. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they lead it. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Brandon Cooper. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 41, Brandon Cooper.
Number 33 up next for the A's. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, number 10.
Number 10.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And he deals. And now it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Alex Dickerson up next for the A's.
Alex Dickerson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's towards center. Edmonds settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Oakland gets one on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 75.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes a pitch. Encarnacion at the plate now, and that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. And now 2-0. Next offering is foul back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Ronnie Belliard into St. Louis on deck circle. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Center field. Number 6 on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Belliard in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. And that's in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Tap back up the middle. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Molina. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Good hitters count the 2-0.
No, that's the ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now left field.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Shu Taguchi.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Now this is in the air down the line. Can't get there, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
At the plate, number 22, trying to deliver as the hero. That's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Next one just misses. And the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.